in Italy working the women. We ain't gonna talk about them. Not right now. We'll talk about it in the heartbreak.
Ah, people gonna be mad. This is KATREL KACHAR here.
Hey, what's poppin'? What's happening?
Yo, what's going on? Back with another, our first video.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ground Zero, man. They won.
Ground Zero.
Yes,
That's probably the title of this video, Ground Zero.
Yeah, probably so, man. Why not?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
But what are we talking about in this video?
Man, I don't know, man. Ground Zero.
What do you mean you don't know?
Starting from the beginning. I mean, I'm just saying, we should probably start with the roots.
True, with the roots.
Start with the roots.
Where did we meet up at?
Oh, man.
Our story, why we're doing this channel, maybe?
Facts. How we still rocking after all that time, you know what I'm saying?
So, like, tell them, because I already know, but tell them.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Where and how did we meet?
So, it was just one random day, you know what I mean? I'm at a new base and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the Air Force, yes, sir. Going to work, reporting for duty, and I just see this individual posted up in the corner with his ensemble.
I was not posting up in the corner. I was definitely, like, talking with everybody, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was on flight for a minute.
But I just remember this one day.
Okay.
This one particular day.
I just wasn't feeling that day. It wasn't social.
I know it.
Okay.
I feel you.
Probably.
Yeah. But I knew, bro, but I ain't really know, bro, like that. You know what I'm saying? I move different. I gotta peach your energy first and see how you rocking. You know what I mean? Make sure we can resonate with one another. But
Anywho, so this guy, right? I remember I had just got my passport, and by the way, this is my first duty station. I was in Aviano, Italy, Aviano Air Base, Italy.
Yeah.
And he was actually in Germany prior to. Now, this is my first duty station, so when he came over to Italy, this is my first couple years, and he's already been in the Air Force for a while. So I'm saying to everybody, I was like, yo, I just got my passport, I'm ready to travel, and this and that and the third.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember he came up to me one day.
Bye, did not come up to you, bye?
You were just in the vicinity of me.
I was just chopping it up, and I'm like, yeah. They were like, bro, what you doing this weekend, man? I'm like, well, I'm gonna go to Germany. They was like, oh, you going to Germany? Oh. I'm like, yeah, bro. I lived in Germany before I came here, and it ain't nothing out there.
Yeah,
nothing.
That's facts.
Just a road. That's it. That's all.
Fun fact. In most military installations, there's usually nothing around those installations, by the way. It's like our own little village, you know, so
yeah. I was like, yeah, for sure, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go by, see my family, you know, my peoples that I met in Germany, and get away for the weekend, get back to some of, you know, what I was used to. And bro was like, I'm talking about popped out the cut.
Now,
he popped out the cut.
Hey, hold on.
but you going to Germany, bye? I was like, yeah, bro, what's up? He was like, when you leaving? I was like, after work.
That is not how I remember the story.
And we gonna roll.
That's not how I remember the story.
All right, bro, I'm gonna go with you. I'm like, man, boy, you ain't finna go nowhere, for real. Boy, you ain't finna. He was like, bro, I got my passport. Bro, I'm ready to get it. I'm ready to go. Hey, granted, lo and behold, I pulled up. And here this man go with his bag, big smile on their face, they act just like
ready
this.
To go.
Ready to go, ready to rock, man. And ever since then, it's been non-stop.
Yep.
And that was what, 3 years ago?
Close to 3 years ago. Actually, no, more than a little over 3 years ago.
About 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Truthfully, about 4 years ago. Ever since then, man.
Ever since then, KATREL KACHAR.
Yes, sir.
We basically just, boom, off rip, just became really good friends, and then
Good.
How was it like living in Italy? Like the culture, the work environment, just being in the Air Force itself over there. Because I know how it was like, and it was
trash.
Yeah.
It wasn't trash, and more people be like, oh, bro, you live in a whole other continent, country, bro. You going to places people say they whole life for to go vacation. No. It's a little bit different. You know what I mean? You know what they call it?
Don't take us for granted. We did see
sure.
stuff. We
For
did
sure.
go to different countries and travel and
For sure.
do a lot of things, but it's not how if you were to go to a different country for the first time, that's not how you would want to visit that country. You feel what I'm saying? You wouldn't want to work, hours and hours and hours and then go to. You want to travel, experience that country there and then. So it was just a different experience. But we were lucky enough to actually go see that country.
For sure. So, and it was a blessing, bro. Nonetheless.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was just a period in life, bro, that it was really eye opening for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like taking stuff for granted, not really fully appreciating just the simple being and doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The simple stuff of life, bro. I get to wake up and lo and behold, I'm sleeping on the second floor at my house in Italy. You feel what I'm saying? I peep out and I see the mountains.
His house was massive, by the way.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Yeah, it was dope. It was lit. But like just stuff.
Did you have like
that.
4 floors?
Nah, it was like 3.
3? Okay.
Yeah. But like just waking up and being able to see the mountains, even though it wasn't nothing out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was probably the best.
Yeah.
Best.
But that was another part of what you said before about how is it working out there.
Yeah.
We worked so much and was on go so much. You really didn't have the time to stop and take it in as if you would if you were to visit. You see what I'm saying? So it's a totally different experience, bro.
Yeah.
Not to mention you're not from there. I'm not from.
But that's a whole nother video. We're gonna catch up to that in a whole nother
yeah,
video. This is just an introduction to who we are and how we met and our story.
For sure.
Before all of this, you know what I'm saying? But the work life, right? So just living overseas and preparing for the world, how is it like? Because you're in Italy and you're trying to transition, because I already knew by the time I even joined the Air Force that I was gonna get out in 4 years, right? I literally have a letter on my fridge to this day when I wrote in boot camp, I'm gonna get out in 4 years. Like, even though I was the happiest kid in boot camp or whatever, I was the best kid in boot camp, I still was like, yeah, I'm gonna get out in 4 years because this isn't what I want to do for like 20, 30, however many years people do it for. Yeah. That just wasn't my thing.
To each his own. Good luck.
Exactly.
Absolute truth.
So, how was it for you? Like, whenever you first joined, were you like, I'm gonna stay in for 20 years, I'm staying for 4 years and get out? Like, what was your mindset?
I think my biggest thing for me, man, was like education, bro.
Yeah.
Education. At least having some type of plan to go with my opportunity. You feel what I'm saying? Because I knew in high school that I wanted to go to the Air Force.
Yeah.
Excuse me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, with that being said, once I got in, I got my feet wet and I started moving and actually getting accustomed to the military lifestyle, like, I bet, so what I'm gonna do now? It wasn't until I got to Italy that I was like, yeah, I probably don't want to keep doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Which is sad because it's like you're at such a beautiful country, but the work and what you do, like, and there might be more experiences like going to Italy and going to Germany. You could have got stationed in, I don't know, Spain and got to a whole nother overseas, but that experience in Italy was just like, yeah, like it was just, and I think for me too as well, that was because that was my first ever experience just working. That was my first ever job, first ever anything.
So how was that, bro? Like,
so,
you ain't never had no job before then.
No, because I was a couch bum after like 6 months graduating high school. Like, I didn't do nothing after high school. I had no plans. I had nothing going on for myself. And then one day, my dad was just like, yo, what you doing, bro? Like, you need to do something, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, really didn't have anything planned because I didn't really do good in high school like that. I didn't really try, even though I'm very smart, but I just didn't really try like that. So, that kind of had some repercussions. So I joined the Air Force, and after that first experience, being there for 2 years, a very beautiful place. And then we went to other countries like Germany and Croatia and Bulgaria, all this stuff like that. But just that environment and working at that one place was just like, I don't know if I want to do this for an extended amount of time.
You like oatmeal, bro?
I like who?
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal? Yeah.
How you make your oatmeal?
What do you mean?
Like I add sugar and a little bit of milk.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you eat oatmeal every single day for every meal?
It depends.
No.
It depends, because I've actually done that before.
But I'm saying though, like not like by choice. Like
no, it was by choice.
But I'm saying though, like this is what you got to eat. You got oatmeal to eat every single day of every single meal.
I see what you're
saying. For
like
3 months.
I see what you're saying.
6 months.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much how it was. Just oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Every single day.
Oatmeal.
Now, mind you, that's not a bad thing.
Oatmeal is good.
Oatmeal is good. It has a lot of fiber and all this other stuff for you, right? But it gets tiring after a while. And being in Italy and working in Italy, yeah, especially for our career field, because there's multiple career fields that
for sure.
we can get into and talk about in a later video. But our career field, no. No.
And then the thing about it, you not making the oatmeal. The people you work with making the oatmeal for you.
That was a domer. I don't know. That was a yeah.
I don't mind eating oatmeal.
Me neither.
But I don't want porridge. And I definitely don't want grits. I want oatmeal. You feel me? That's the best way I can put it.
But yeah, oatmeal. Oatmeal. We're just gonna sum it up and say oatmeal. Yeah. All right, so real quick, tell the people, because they don't know anything about us, and this is our first ever video, and we're obviously gonna keep doing these, so people get to know even more about us when we get to there. How was the personal relationships for you? Like, what were your personal relationships like? Who they were? What did they do for you in the long run? Stuff like that.
All right. Well,
all right.
When you look at it
Mm-hmm.
and you break it down, it's like, do I just work with you, or we really for real chop it up?
So that is such a good point, because there's a lot of people in the military that it's like some of them you're friends with.
Yeah, they cool.
And then some of them you just work with, but you don't know if you can be friends with them, like real deal friends with them.
Because they for real not cool.
Exactly. So it's like choosing, you have to choose very carefully in the military, because some people aren't the people for you. And that's for everybody. And, you know, everyone has...
Well, that's just life in general.
Yeah, that's really just in general. But in the military, it's a little bit more strange, because rank gets involved, and
you can't chop it up with people a certain way. You still gotta Well, first and foremost, that why when you said personal relationships, like I had personal professional relationships, and then I had personal relationships with the people that I met off base in Germany. Yeah, like to this day, you feel what I'm saying? My partner, he ended up marrying like one of our circles of friends. You know what I'm saying? So like that's a personal relationship, but like professional relationship, man, I had like mentors, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like high ranking, you know what I'm talking about? Like chiefs, seniors, they check up on me. Yeah. Then of course, once you start like really applying yourself and stepping out there and trying to get exposure to the base, you know what I mean? Get your name on, you know what I mean? Volunteering, stuff like that, as if you would do if you was in college. Yeah. You know what I mean? Networking, kind of interning almost. Yeah.
Like, networking is a huge thing in the military. Yeah. And that wasn't really something I was interested in. Why? Only because, I don't know, it was like, I'm here, because I understood something. Like, as long as I do my job, I'm good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not bare minimum, but as long as I do my job and I do it well. Yeah, you're straight. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to talk to this person and that person and this person just to get... a good evaluation report in the long run. Like, that's why I wasn't really into it that much. But, like, when it came to, like, trying to do something for a volunteer opportunity, that's when it was good. To be like, hey, yo, you're from this career field. Let me link with your guys so we can try to do something and stuff like that. But for sure, when it comes to the workplace, there really didn't need to be anything there. But... yeah, they made it a huge deal to network with people, and that just wasn't my thing personally. Because I would, like I said, I'm just a person. I do my job, I do it well, and I go home. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Some people are kind of off about it. Like, oh, yeah, you need a network. Some people are same like me, but I don't know. I just didn't feel the need to do it.
Yeah. I mean, it really kind of just come back to your goals and,
exactly.
You know what I mean, your aspirations for what you're trying to do, where you're trying to go. If I know that I'm focused on education, I'm going to probably be more reclusive to myself so I can focus.
Yeah.
So, like, a personal relationship, it wasn't that important for me at that point in time. But when I finish school and I'm traveling now, hey, what's up? Let's roll.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
this is really the only thing you need. We need 1-2 people. Go wherever you want.
Man, I still chop it up with the same dudes I grew up with.
Oh.
I'm still friends with some of the same people I ran with.
So we could talk about that too.
Yeah.
Because prior to the military, I used to talk to at least like, I don't know. I didn't have a big friend group before I joined the military, but I had, you know, a couple of friends, but all those friends, like, they never hit me up. Like, I'm not going to say they never hit me up, but like 1 or 2 of them, they hit me up. The rest, they kind of just were like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what's up?
Yeah.
Give you a like on Facebook.
Yeah, stuff like that. So I was just like, man, like, it's crazy. But I think, once again, that's generalization of how life goes. Like, some people are just going to fall out of your life, and some people are going to come into your life. So, yeah.
For sure.
How was it, like, for you?
What you mean?
Like, friends before and then after joining the military?
Well, I played sports, bro. So, like, I already had that group of, you know what I mean, people. And my hometown small, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody know everybody. You feel what I'm saying? But who you kick it with and who you chill with, that pretty much who you was with for where you was at in life.
Facts.
You did what I'm saying? So when I was moving a certain type of way, you'll see me here and now, but when I'm getting ready to, you know what I'm talking about, handle my business and I come home on leave, you probably not going to see me in no same place.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
I don't know, it's different what the military does to you after a while.
I mean, yeah, it's just like you got to think like it, and you know what? I kind of got that too, bro. Like people like, oh, you went to the Air Force, you know what I'm talking about? You think you out of bounds, like
you're different now.
I mean, not none of my people. You feel what I'm saying? They know we solid. My family, my family. You feel me? And I love you, fam. On God. But like, just the people who didn't really even know me before then. How can you speak on me for what I am now?
Facts.
You can't.
Yeah.
You didn't understand me then. You definitely not gonna understand me now.
Yeah. And some people, I think, what it is that certain people are so neglect to change that it's definitely surprising when they see that person that they knew for years ago and then they see him again in the future with like a career now and this going to different countries and this, that, and third.
Yeah.
I think it's somewhat with jealousy too, but I think most of it is just like, yo, like, you're different now, you're changed, like you did this and that, you know.
I mean, no, it ain't that, bro. It's just, you know, I'm here. Number one, I done been through something that, 1%, like 1% join the military or something like that?
Yeah, 1%, less than 1% of America, yeah.
So, like, I done already been through and subject to environments that you already can't understand and process.
Exactly.
And now I got some off time from that to be home for a little while, bro. I'm finna try to, you know what I mean? I'm gonna change my priorities a little bit.
Facts.
Feel what I'm saying? And then, like, in your case, you say people not even hitting you up while you gone.
Yeah.
So when I see you in Walmart, I'm probably not gonna hold a long conversation with you.
Nah. I'm like, oh, hey.
It ain't nothing personal, but, like, I ain't seen my parents. I ain't seen my children. I ain't seen, you know what I mean, my aunties, my uncles in years.
Facts.
So
it's, trust me, if you do plan on joining the military, we're not trying to scare anybody from joining or trying to get people away from it.
No,
but just know that the people who probably know you now aren't gonna, like, some of them probably aren't gonna talk to you in the future, or they're gonna view you a different way, if that makes sense.
I mean, but I mean, that's only natural though. Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
True.
Like, even a graduating high school class, you know what I mean? Just keeping it general. Everybody gonna split and go their separate ways. You know what I'm saying? Best friends, oh, I'm going over on the West Coast and I'm finna go up here to New York State, etc. You know what I mean? You may still stay in contact and it's always gonna be love, but as you break off and you step into your roles and your goals of life, like everybody can't go with you. You feel me? And it's not never on bad energy. Sometimes, you know, hey, some people have bad experiences and that would lead them to be where they at. Yeah. But I mean, we ain't really had no bad experience.
No, I'm talking about other people having that same thought about us.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But then like at the same time, okay, like going off of what you said, what if I would have never went to the Air Force? Then I wouldn't have met bro. And then we wouldn't be here to chop it up with y'all.
Exactly. But that's the end of this video. Go ahead and like. Tell us what y'all think about the military. Are y'all in the military? Describe y'all experiences down in the comment section below. There's gonna be music, your music, actually in the description down below.
For sure.
And yeah, subscribe, like this video, and we appreciate all the love you guys give us. And any last words?
Man, tap in, man, interact. You know what I mean? Tap in and interact.
Tap it in, tap it in, tap it in, tap it in, tap it in.
This man.
All right, y'all. KATREL KACHAR.
Holla at y'all.